Hi, my name is Kathryn Howard, and I'm a constable with the Greater Sudbury Police Service. I'm currently assigned to the Community Engagement Unit as a school resource officer. My role as a school resource officer is to attend and speak to students at local schools within the city of Greater Sudbury. One of the topics that we discuss on a regular basis is the use of drugs and opioids. When speaking with youth, it's usually just a conversation, asking whether or not they're aware of the seriousness of these drugs. Most times I find that when we're speaking about opioids, we talk about fentanyl, because fentanyl seems to be the big drug out there these days. When asking kids what they know about fentanyl, they basically just say that they know a lot of people are overdosing with fentanyl. When further speaking with them, I ask them typically if they know how much fentanyl it takes to overdose, where they all assume it's a large amount. When I do clarify that it's simply just a touch of, you can touch your finger on fentanyl and you could be in an overdose. As a police officer working the road, we attend numerous calls for service. Sometimes we attend a break and enter, sometimes we attend an overdose in progress. Not all overdoses end up in someone dying. However, obviously an overdose, there will be a long-term effect, whether it be mental health issues, being drug psychosis, or just, having to steal money for your addiction, do break and enters for your addiction. So there is a long-term effect to using opioids. In 2016, Health Canada issued a opioid crisis nationally throughout Canada. As a result of that, in October 2017, all police officers, I should say, of Greater Sudbury Police Service were issued Narcan. So Narcan, also known as naloxone, was issued to every police officer. And the reason for that is because sometimes police officers arrive on scene of an overdose before paramedics. Therefore, if they see a member of the community overdosing and they suspect it to be an opioid overdose, these frontline officers can administer the Narcan. The Narcan is also provided to frontline police officers to protect each other. So at any given time, a police officer might come in contact with an opioid and begin an overdose. Like I said earlier, it's simply just touching the opioid and you can be overdosing. So the Narcan is also given to police officers to protect one another. Our canine officers were also provided Narcan, which is for their canine dogs. So at any time, a canine can come in contact with an opioid where the canine officer will be able to inject the Narcan into the canine to prevent the canine from overdosing. So throughout my career, I personally haven't had to issue Narcan. However, I know there has been on numerous occasions officers having to minister Narcan. Throughout my policing career, I have seen many people overdose and either pass away from the overdose or be transported up to the hospital. So it's important that we are aware that opioids do kill people, and they are killing people on a daily basis. In 2020, the city of Greater Sudbury had 81 opioid-related deaths. In 2021, we have had 48 opioid deaths as of the 1st of September 2021. As youth, you need to know and be careful what you may be experimenting, because you may not be aware what you're actually putting into your body at any time, or even touching. Like I said earlier, a simple touch of fentanyl can put you into an overdose and may even end your life.